So, how's everybody doing? Happy Texas Tuesdays. I'm your host, Texas Smalls 21. We're about to kick this off. We got a nice show set up for you guys. So, we're going to start off with some Starfield right off the back on some NG Plus content for you guys. So, we're going to start by joining the Vanguard and going through that. Some of this I did with the sub only content. So, the guys in the subs, you guys might recognize some of this stuff, but with the NG Plus, it's a little bit different. We kind of know what to do now, and it should kind of go a little bit quicker than normal. So just strap in, get ready for this one. Let me just check all the chats. A little bit later than normal. I have some things to do in the morning, but we're here. We'll probably just play right through too, right? So depends. Some of the guys said that they'll be on for Warzone. It's the last day for Season 5 as well. And then tomorrow we'll have brand new Season 6 content, so that'll be pretty cool. And a new Battle Pass to start off. The last one before the new game. We got a couple games down the line too. Assassin's Creed. Can't wait for that. That's like a couple days out too. You gotta check that pre-order. Gotta check that pre-order. Cool. What's your favorite faction? Yeah, it does that all the time. It's because I'm typing in. I use it as a soundboard. What's your favorite faction? We have Crimson. Unite Colonies. What's it? Freestar Rangers, right? Freestar Collective. And then Ryujin. I think that's how you spell it. It's probably spelled wrong, but no biggie. So we said that. What's up, Mara? Alright, let me put that poll up. Alright, Gil. How we doing for frames? We're doing alright. Chatbot's on. Fix that up. Fix that. Alright. Turn that off. Alright. So last we left off, I didn't play anything off stream on this one because I wanted you guys to really be aware of it. So we're at the Vanguard. We just talked to Commander Tula, and now we're gonna go downstairs. This is a cool little section too. So you guys didn't see this besides the guys that saw the premium content. Now I'm bringing them to everybody else. So you guys didn't get to see it till the second playthrough here. Enlistment agreement. Oh, I changed the name too. Just a little bit. There we go. Now we're going to the
registration accepted. You may now proceed through
orientation
the
wall.
in the orientation hall, or continue on to the
Hall.
examination.
gonna watch all these displays and everything else. It's really cool. So this tells the story of how it all started.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century.
What up, Sap? Yeah, COD will be later on tonight, brother. Later on tonight. It's hard to play COD in the mornings, bro, because you don't have, like, barely anyone on. And I end up playing with like, randoms, and they're terrible, dude. And then I just, you know, it's not fun. So, it's like, we haven't had many people on during the morning, so. I've been trying to do a little bit more of different content during the day. We have other new games coming out and stuff, so.
Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
The effort and planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the entire planet. Can you imagine? The logistics alone must have been mind-boggling.
No, for sure, dude. And that's what planet Earth obviously looked like before, which we know what it looks like, but what it doesn't look like in the game any further, so. So then new factions arise. So here's some other factions. Some of them we haven't even gotten to play yet, because they're not in the game yet. So till they add the additional factions through the DLCs and stuff. So still something to look forward to.
The UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
The result of the Centaurus Proclamation has
And that's what the House Maroons look like, but we've seen a little bit of it. And then the Free Star Collective, we've seen them, but
it was only in 2230
I think it's a cool little explanation for you guys.
Known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Jinan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems.
I'll be on Warzone at like 8 p.m.
They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god.
Like 8 p.m. That's when the boys said that they would probably be on, so 8 p.m. for Warzone.
But none could have guessed that
we got a couple hours to play this first.
Of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade.
I don't have anything else planned, so besides like maybe stopping for a second to make some food. And the Free Star Collective. You got Rangers. You have the Firsts, I believe. So we'll be able to get these suits, by the way, down the line. The Narian War. That's another thing too. So it's like a brief history. That was like the most recent war that they went through. And Free Star Collective won against the UC.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization.
Samar, thank you for like
the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Free Star, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir Jarek that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
That's basically what, every time we come up against the Varoons, it's always the Zealots. Always. That's the one thing that they have on the Narian War. Then we have conflict among the stars. Check this one out. This is really cool. This gives you a little backstory.
Conflicts between the galaxy's factions. None was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Narion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures, the infamous UC xenoweapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
The colony war was a horrible conflict that irreparably wounded the settled systems. There were times I felt that it would never end.
See how, like, well the NPCs are done too, so they kind of basically tell you what's up. So that's one of the mechs right there too, which we run into a couple of these at like graveyards and stuff like that for these, and it's really cool to
worlds were left
watch.
untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nira.
We eventually go to this planet
occupied
too.
by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nira remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
Basically, they just went all out. So, I mean, they had these mechs, and then this right here is a Terramorph, which we faced a couple of these.
One of my slates said Terramorphs can control people's minds.
I really hope this is
That
just
can't
a
be
phase.
true.
It actually is true. Spoiler alert.
In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history.
We actually do go to Londinian soon
Valiant
too,
efforts
so you
by
guys
the
will get to
UC
see
military
this.
slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
But like basically, if when you're playing this type of game, especially any game that's made by Bethesda, there's a whole world and lore that's built around where you are. You know what I'm saying? There has to be a backstory, especially when you're starting like an entire new world, galaxy, whatever you want to call it. You know, like this, and they do such a
After
good
the devastation
job with
wrought
the
by the Colony
storytelling.
War, the UC and the Freestock Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed.
They basically got rid of their
Related research was sealed
WMDs.
away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Evah Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
I was a strong supporter of the armistice. All of the terrible weapons that both sides used against one another. It had to end.
No matter who you bring into here, too, that's another thing, too, guys. So, whatever character you have at this point, and you go to join the Vanguard, they're gonna have some interesting, like, things to say.
Problem?
You know?
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be.
And that's the ship. That's the suit that we get right away, too. So we do actually get this suit. So I'm wondering with NG Plus, how good is it? We do get this ship as well. So it's a different color, I believe. It's more of that base color. But I mean, you can change it any color you guys want, you know? And then this just tells you a little bit more about the citizenship, which is the best way and only way to get the free penthouse, which is like the best place in this game. The view is just phenomenal.
Can one hope to earn one's citizenship? But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls means citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
That's pretty much it. That's like the little introduction. Now, you can run through that entire space if you don't want to sit and listen to that, but I thought it was a cool, neat little thing for, like, background on the game. You know, and there's some more ships here that the UC has and everything else like that. Which we get to see some of these warships. One of them we actually get to go into.
Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your exam.
So here's another thing too, like if you guys are trying to build up your skill for
I've spent a
piloting,
fair bit of time in simulators just
this is
like
a simulator,
this.
so
They're startlingly
it actually
realistic.
counts towards the
Have
ships
fun.
being destroyed if you do the simulator. And there's also a little trick to it, so I'm going to show you what that is right off the rip. So we're not spending crazy amounts of time in this area, right? Let me just look at the lockers. Utility flight suit. At this point, it's considered stealing because we're not actually in here yet.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped.
So once
can
you
head
ask
in
this
whenever
guy
you're
if you
ready.
got any advice on how to do well in there, he tells you to use what's in there to your best of your ability. And stuff like that. Like, so
Just head in whenever you're ready.
I'm not going to ask the guy any kind of questions or anything like that. We're going to get in right away. And you can continuously, like, go in and out until you get the highest score possible that you want. And depending on your piloting skill, you're going to have a
This is
better...
the Mark 18 flight.
You're going to have a better thing.
Simulation chamber applicant. Currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Okay, so here's one thing here. Sit down, instantly stand back
Defeat as many
up.
tiers of opponents as you can before your
Okay,
ship is
here's the
disabled.
trick.
You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Alright, then you come back to this computer because now it's open. Use a debug tool. So, shield upgrade. So you get a higher shields. You generate an ally right off the back. And then authorize users, you hack it. As long as you have a digipick, you're fine. And even though, like, the fight right now is not going on. So, like, you have more than enough time to do this. As well. Is it that way? We just gotta figure out what goes to what. Can't do that there. Can't do that. This one? It's this one. And then this one. Okay. And then you upgrade persist between tiers. So you get more upgrades between each tier. And then you generate another ally. So you have 2 allies. Deployed, active. Infinite upgrades, generate debug, alloy. Alright, so everything's deployed and active.
Shield upgrade active.
That's the trick to it.
Damage upgrade active. New targets active.
New ally active.
Ally active.
Now you wait for the ship. You can shoot from afar. You don't actually have to go right up on the ship. But you can keep doing this over and over and over again if you want to.
Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
Now the only question that I always had was that before you go into your
New targets active.
tier 2, like you can basically just stand here, not do anything. No, it's all done. Alright. And that's the only thing that's in here. And these guys will basically fight the first couple of guys without you. The trick is to make sure that they don't die, though.
All targets
You get a higher
eliminated.
score.
Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
And you don't really need to move around too much. much too. So like, put your weapons up as high as possible and your shield as high as possible. And lock on, and then just have at it.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the
After 3
simulators
tiers,
through the
it'll
hatch
tell
to
you that you
record your
can
current
leave out,
score,
but you don't really have
or
to.
stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
So what I generally do is to go check. I check each time I go out to see if it's gonna let me get another person.
Resuming the examination.
New targets. Active.
Your guys actually get updates as well, but now there's gonna be more guys too. So you got 4 to 5, and they get harder and higher levels as you go.
You have to try harder than that. Targets defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5.
But we still have 2 guys still up. We haven't even done anything yet. We barely even attacked these guys.
New targets active.
You can repair as well too, so I always suggest repair.
Halting simulation. You have passed,
Oh.
applicant. You may proceed
My
to the
hull
exit
got
hatch to
destroyed.
log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Damn. I wonder if it's still gonna have my friends in there. You restart from that current tier. But now you also lose your canyons, I believe.
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
This is where I had issues too. Damn.
New targets active.
I think I messed up because I was talking too much. Yeah, I don't actually have.
Simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to
I
log
don't
your
have those
results,
guys anymore.
or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Damn. See, can I load it from there? Exam center. See if it loaded right there. We're gonna do the same thing again, but we're gonna actually try this time. Now that I know you can only jump out once. So I want to get the max level on it. That's one
I've
thing
spent
I
a
have
fair
been
bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startling.
This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
Shield upgrade active. Damage upgrade active.
New ally active.
New targets active.
Ally active.
Let's try to target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
As you lock onto, you actually get better damage.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active.
Target defeated. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score.
Oh.
Or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Tier 4 and 5.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5.
The higher tier you get, the more likely you are to get a bonus.
New targets active.
You also gotta realize too is try to attack the ones that they're attacking. As long as you're running away, most of the time, you will make it out of the way. And you just gotta make sure you repair your stuff. Oh no, oh no.
Halting simulation.
Dying.
You have passed, applicant.
1
You
out
may
of
proceed
4.
to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from
It's
the
so
simulations
hard,
control
bro.
terminal.
It's so hard, bro. It's not even a joke. So obviously, the higher your skill and everything else like that, the higher the easier it's gonna be for you. Which I have a higher pilot skill. Try one more time.
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
We are not impressed.
Halting simulation.
See how quickly
You
they
have
take
passed,
you out, bro?
You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the
Insane.
exam from the simulations control terminal.
Absolutely insane. That's about as high as I got it on the first try without knowing that we could do the simulation controls. Your current passing score will be recorded, but all your progress in the simulator will be lost. Continue current run. Exit simulation.
Shutting down.
So they added another tier, it looks like. You could always just go back in.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwa.
Should I warm up?
So same thing again.
Welcome back. The goal of this examination remains the same. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. Defeat 3 tiers of opponents to complete the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
And it's the same thing. So you can keep trying as many times as you want. Which I don't think we're going to be able to do this for quite a while, but... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2... Maybe this one? And then we got... this way. There you go.
New targets active. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
Taking fire. Target defeated. Gears required. Engine systems unavailable.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active.
Your progress ends here. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
New targets active.
Defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5. New targets active.
yet.
You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
See how hard that one is? Now, the only way that I've found to increase that is you got to increase your piloting skill, your shields, all kinds of good stuff.
Shutting down.
To get the max score, then you get like a huge bonus for signing on, whatever you want to call it.
Good showing in there, applicant.
I'm listening. Time to go?
This guy's been trying to.
I'm going to get it this time. The enemies cheat. There's no other explanation.
Yeah, they do. They have higher shields and everything else. Crazy, huh?
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Did you? Ah, so these... Well, let's get to it then. So, looking at the data, checked out a few of the murals. Good. A test of preparation and thoroughness. To trace the Vanguard values highly. Your physiological results are... Huh. That's odd. System couldn't get a read on you. You get your kicks flying too close to stars? Because you're putting out some interesting radiation. Don't worry though, it's not going to affect your score. It's just, different is all. But, where were we? Oh, you found the debug system in the simulator. Nicely done. Curiosity and resourcefulness are skills our recruits need. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Clear tier 5, huh? Damn impressive. I swear they start cheating at that level, but the techs claim it's fair. Either way, you've got the skills the Navy needs.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and factoring in that you managed to utilize all the tools at your disposal, once you've successfully completed your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 5 years. You showed real potential in there. We want to make sure you're fighting on our side. You even authorized me to offer you a bonus in addition to your signing advance.
Citizenship in 5 years? That's quite impressive. Took me almost 9, thanks to some false starts. You should be proud.
Sounds like you're just the type of pilot the Vanguard's looking for. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed? Fantastic. Then just follow me. Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy? Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you? That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Good to be back on board.
Lifting on now. Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Yes? You needed something? Keeping the skies safe out there?
I hope you're not here to I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work. They've got you doing grunt work, Captain. Hardly the reward I'd expect for a member of the Vanguard. Admirable. I bet qualities like that are precisely why you've moved so quickly up the ranks. Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis. Take the Nat to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done. No. My parents would never have been so presumptuous. Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on. I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. I suppose none of us are. All you really need to know is that we're here to serve, and we're the good guys. Our main priority is the safety and security of the citizens and assets of the United Colonies, wherever they may be. We keep an eye on, well, everything. You get used to it after a while, and it makes the occasions where you can all the more meaningful. Just the usual reports from agents in the field on persons of interest. Right now, the information isn't as important as who we're tracking. I'm the acting head of Aegis, the intelligence division here in Mast. I oversee all our active projects and agents in the field, and I'm afraid that's about as much detail as I can give you. Would you prefer to continue this some other time?
Good luck with the mission.
Yes? You needed something? Keeping the skies safe out there? Take care now.
Huh. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again. Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of MAST. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good. I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me. What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say? Thank you. At last I knew you were on a field assignment somewhere outside the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process. If we keep running into each other.
Mind your step. Important research happening here. Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings. Is he serious? No. No way. Whatever this thing is, he's on. Best of luck out there.
Alrighty, so we're gonna have to convince this guy, right? Let's pop a Hippolata. And
Could you stand a little to the left?
Use
I think you're blocking.
diplomacy on him.
Is he serious? No. No. Whatever this thing is, he... Okay, you know what? But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in mast. Wait, really?
I'll follow your lead, but I wish...
Ah, son of a bitch. She disliked that.
Keeping the skies safe out there?
You think the game's the best game ever? It's definitely one of the better Bethesda games, man. I love them all, bro. This is a good game. You can just like tune out and just enjoy the show.
I had,
you know.
Indeed, I am. There is the data we gathered because we've never. It's imperceptible. Yes, and if the vibrations can, there is data regarding. Not necessarily, but one of the other researchers, he and I don't see eye to. I'm hoping that if someone. I suggested nothing of the sort. Although, anyway, no. The last time I saw it.
Same thing. So you gotta go about it so it can give you the persuasion. So, same thing. Papa Hippolata. I love the name of that. The Hippolata. It's awesome.
Of all the assignments they could have given me.
Basically like an Adderall. Come on, buddy.
Could you stand a little... Trees? No. No. Whatever this thing is... Oh, yeah? Okay, you know what? But I'm only going to do so... Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files. Well, then I guess we don't have anything else. See you around. Changed your mind. I'll just get back to my incredibly important research then. Changed your mind, did... Wait, really?
I'll follow your lead.
I've gotten a few bad performances.
Damn.
I found a back door into the map. The only way to get access is from the... Sorry, that's not on the table. There is. I don't want to cause... Okay, look. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can compensate you. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little... Fine, fine, you win. Just get out of my... And tell Kelton to stuff it.
Bye for now.
Alright, she disliked it, and then she liked it. I'm always trying to find the best way to do these things, so... I didn't mind doing this mission. Problem is, it's her being on the side and getting mad, right? So, let's do something like this.
Yes? You needed something?
Alright, fine. You don't want to talk? I won't talk to you either.
Huh. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to... Indeed I am.
It actually
There is
activated. What's
growing
up,
concern.
Harrison?
Oh my. A bit of
Leave her
an
on the ship. I
unintentional
think that's what I'm
comment
gonna end up
there.
doing, yeah.
Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered point... Because we've never seen
I only
this
have
before,
her and,
on this scale, we have
Bosco right
absolutely
now.
no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time... While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities... Yes, and if the vibrations... There is data...
And you need my help again.
Not necessarily, but one of the other research... He and I don't see... I'm hoping... Oh, thank you.
I already know what's going on with the tree who did this. I wish they had like a thing where I could just tell them, hey, you have to do A, B, and C. But yeah, no, don't work that way. What am I doing now? I activated all the ones to see what's going on in this place. We have quite a few little side missions, but I want to do the main missions. The Vanguard mission is actually pretty intricate. Holy shit.
There are always about a million things to do. Hey! Sorry. We're supposed to be. I can't be in two places. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that.
They took out all the chests,
What
yep.
I need is very effective.
Yeah, I checked.
I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station.
I checked.
The first
So
box we're
they
looking for is
either
over near
moved
Mrs.
them over
Circus.
or made
You
it
know,
where
Antonio's place.
an item that
I
we
can
can't
contact
actually
you
go
once you
into.
get
But yeah, they moved the chests. They took them all out. I checked to see if it was going to be possible. Because they, I read the patch notes and I was like, ooh, let me see if
Yes?
they actually did what they said they did. And they did, which is good because, like I said, there were so many people that weren't playing this, like, correctly, bro. You know? Oh, we gotta deliver a lot, huh? Deliver heat sinks to Aquila. We haven't even been to Aquila yet. Delete me project to Gagarian. That's okay, that's close. 2 days. Volley Alpha. Parcels and mail to Titan. So this is all different. I'm just gonna accept them all. I got no more. Deliver telemetry processes to Gagarian. Well, I could have done 2 Gagarians at once. Can I unregister? No. I don't have enough. Server the planets take forever. Narian, we don't go there for a while. Calgrade, Rio sits to Jemison, Alpha Centauri. That's doable. They added more stuff since the last time. Like, we did over 1,000 side missions. I think they put it in a spot that, I mean, when I went in to go see, because you could still breach the wall. So they allow you still to breach the wall, but you can't actually see it. I haven't done the Aquila ones. I could never find the Aquila ones, but everyone would tell me that they could find them, but...
We're doing the best we can here. A journalist?
You know.
That's a surprise. Most people don't think anything.
I wouldn't use them anyway. I just wanted to see if it was true or if it was only just the guys on the PC that could be able to do those things. You know, on New Game Plus anyway, so you lose everything anyway. So like, it doesn't like. Besides getting to level 100, which kind of defeats the purpose of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be able to come on New Game Plus and then go through the interactions, because every interaction and every little side mission's gonna be like totally different. You know what I'm saying?
Things are always rough. The last few weeks have been just breaks me. Oh, you're sweet. All right, dear. You 3 gunshots this week alone. I guess we know where UC Security's priorities are. And aren't. Oh. All the children seem to have this, but one of my colleagues...
We did a lot of these side missions, but I did a lot of them for the main, so now I'm just kind of
Everyone's
tossing
welcome.
little stuff.
Absolutely. I'm sure my mom would be proud to have the place featured in an article. What's up?
Yeah.
Business is steady. The only thing that's worrying me is a new group of customers I've seen hanging around lately. They've been watching the UC surplus store pretty... I have a bad feeling they might be planning something. Case House has a reputation as a safe place. Honestly, I'd really... Why don't you come by when you have some... Great. Let me know when the article comes out, Will. No shortage of hungry mouths to feed around here. Would you? It sure looked... That's not how I want this. If anyone's going to handle that, but I have to be sure. Why don't you do a little... We can decide what to...
I want to beat those guys. I already know what it is. These two dudes. You just gotta come over here and listen to them.
Can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general... That's it. Great job. So, that trip to Secondary Breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that?
You can do like all these little side missions together.
Next one is way down past Jake's. And maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
She was giving us some serious side-eye last time we were in there.
See? No time like the present. We'll do it tonight. It'll be fine, trust me. We'll be in and out in time to make last call at Jake's. We can make this happen.
Get out of my
real
face.
Big shots
Scram,
around here.
pal.
Hey, we're... What are you, some kind of tourist? Robbing the place?
Yeah, get your ears checked. I mean, who...
Louis.
So help me.
And you. I thought I told you.
I sure hope we can make it happen.
Hey, we're having a You gotta trust me. We'll be fine.
Come on, if you know what's good for you. Yes, I do like my the outfit is soft and
Nope.
Hey, thanks for
It's a little confusing once you have them all on, but pretty much know where all these are. I'm doing it last time.
No, can't say I'll have what you need. A reporter. Fine, but I'm only... Door's still open, isn't it? Sorry if you... Name's Henrik. How the hell do you think? Great. Now what?
You forgot anything. What's with the staring? Yeah. In fact, what do you say? Yeah, well, luckily for you, I actually hurt my hand when I was punching some other asshole's lights out. Docs. Yeah, we'll take a rain. Why do you want to know? You do have a bit of a... But maybe that's exactly what you want me. Not yet. Are you kidding? Only good thing down here is Kay's house. Best, but I can't even go there. Why do you want to know? Oh yeah? That is, unless you... I'm actually a very nice person. Whatever.
All right, you should be near the next junction box. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
The hell? Jesus.
If that was locked, there must be something they don't want us to find.
Gopher's key.
Oh God!
The level 80, bro?
Into the work of sweat.
Guy's body disappeared. It's on this mug. We've been collecting mugs. Stolen mug though. Nico, Mansion, cool. Big Bruno, Ecliptic. You'll be dead in your apartment tonight. Who the hell is Tofu? Come on, I mean the guy's dead. Wouldn't be considered stealing anymore. The guy don't need it. You don't need it, bro. Nothing in this bathroom? Something doesn't seem right, huh? No. Just credits. I'll take the credits. There's no other case or something? I thought there was contraband in this house. Am I wrong? Is there contraband in this? Come on. I need to buy a new controller, bro. Ah, so annoying. Got a book? No book. Nothing to see here.
Boo! Did I scare you?
No.
Nice to meet you.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. That should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Use the security guys to open all the locked doors. Open the door. Thank you, sir. Check this out. Oh, this is the under part that goes into the, whatchamacallit. This. How do I get to that? The lodge. Jesus. See? This is the back entrance to the lodge. It's open now. I could never find anything else down here either, right? This is just like a run by. This is like just a weird, unused space. Notebook. Notebook. I would have figured they would have did something a little bit more with this area, but they never did. Oh, chunk special sauce. Shit. I'm gonna steal that. That chunk special sauce, actually, that can be used on a mission, but that's like... I think that's on Titan. I think I might have to go to Titan with that.
Some of the shit from the Freestar systems might actually kill you. You drink enough of it. But you know, you buy, what's it gonna be? Down here. What are you? A structural? I know full well what down here. First of all, I didn't ask what you... Second, don't blow smoke up my ass. We both know it ain't nice.
What a guy, huh? Imagine a guy at a bar treating you like
all
this. You know what I'm saying? Jake Stout.
Well, bye.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Hello. Okay, hello.
Hello. The other stuff I'm gonna go up. Trade Authority. We're trying to do missions while we're down here.
If you haven't, make sure you say hello to Damn. I guess that settles it. You should take this straight to off if he gives you a hard time. No, I don't want you to hurt them. The last thing the world...
They won't let me hurt him.
Cool spacesuit.
You're in the Vanguard, right? Hey, thanks for your service.
What do you mean I just got a bounty?
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks.
What the hell did I just get a bounty for?
I don't know why UC Security bothers with an office down here when they're clearly not interested in helping these people at all.
The UC Serpent. That's so. You could tell her I'm personally. Those thieves won't.
You know what I think it was? It's because of the stout. The longer I hold on to a stolen item.
As a tracker agent, my duty is to inform and advise. Hey, you looking at getting into bounty hunting for the... Not everyone's cut out for this line of work, but you'll be fine and get paid as long as you follow our motto. Show no mercy, leave no quarter. I can, and if you think you have what it takes, I'll point you in the right direction. But after that... Go and leave no quarter.
Go and leave no quarter.
We'll pick an easier... someone ratted us out.
catching up.
Where's the chick? It's up there. Now we gotta go to K's. I believe it should be right around the corner, yeah.
That was quick. I knew I could count on him. Thanks for your help with this.
$50 XP, what else? This guy.
Have a nice day now.
Where are you running from? This guy's running now. Hey, Wado, stop running. Stop running. Stop in the name of the law.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries? The factions use them sometimes. Freestar
Talk to
Collective
you later.
and UC both.
Still
That's why
running.
they give them a wide berth. Ask me.
He's afraid.
Murdering assholes should be blasted into
It's cliche, but it's true. Everything has a price. And whatever, if you need anything else, you know where to find us.
Even in the well, the trade authority continues to flourish. Oh, it's so sick, doesn't it?
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. Wow, you got it. Really well done.
Yeah, I
You saved
know.
me like a week of work.
I'm awesome.
Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
No. This guy's still running around. Look at him. What a weirdo. What are you doing?
I got a bad feeling security knows what we're up to. We gotta
Yeah,
lay low for a while.
you're running around like an idiot. Why you gonna get caught? Suspicion. You're sus, bro. What's this? You know, I found the way up into her shit without even trying last time. And now I can't. It's so annoying. Oh look, this is the place home. It's a dude's house. Okay.
Did I say thank you? There's no way I could have done that. Well, not everyone would. Thanks to your help, I was able. Unfortunately. So that's. If you want to tag along, I certainly.
The well, spaceport. Spaceport. I'm doing a couple of side missions. Turbo. You can clearly see how I do like multiple random little missions at the same time, right? Ball rolling.
Wait. You're on the wanted list.
Oh, fuck.
I've got special orders. You're coming with me.
Oh my god. Wait, you're on the wanted list. It's because I have the stolen item on me. One second, guys.
Sarah, good to see you. Listen, I smoothed over that incident between Matteo and Rosa at the Sanctum.
I'd hardly call it an incident, more of a debate, really. But I appreciate it just the same.
Not a problem. In the meantime, maybe you could tell him to take it down a notch.
Can do. Thanks again, Sergeant.
My heater just turned on. Yeah, I'm not talking to you right now, bro.
Contrary to what...
I think it's because I took the thing from downstairs. How long ago was that? I think I'm screwed because it already quick saved. Yep. It already saved. Damn.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of ridiculous if you ask me. Anyway. Catch you later.
Just say it. I don't want any of this passive-aggressive crap. No, I don't got a problem.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Cargo hold. Miscellaneous?
Like, what?
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
I think we have no choice.
No bounty.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Good to see you. Listen, I smoothed over that incident between Matteo and Rosa at the Sanctum.
I'd hardly call it an incident, more of a debate, really. But I appreciate it just the same.
Not a problem. In the meantime, maybe you could tell him to take it down a notch.
Can do. Thanks again, Sergeant.
How's the investigation going? Looks like you got some finds to clear up. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel. I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information. We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force. Smart decision. Stand by to be transferred.
I'm gonna be interrogated. I remember the first time this happened, I was like, what the hell?
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back. You just sit tight. The
I
commander
didn't
wants
do
to
it.
have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir. I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss. Well, we'll see. First, let me see what we're working with here. Seems you had a bit of a reckless past. Always fancied yourself as a wild one, eh? We can work with that. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs. Huh. You're absolutely right. Now that we have that out of the way, my name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef. Are you familiar with what we do? UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. Well, they handle the big picture stuff. We deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture. Smart decision. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down. That's where you and I differ. As a citizen of the United Colonies, I accept my responsibilities. You, on the other hand, clearly couldn't. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDef, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine. Of course you have a choice. So, what do you say? Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Just shut up. I've got nothing to say to you, convict. Get out of line and I'll put you down.
It was just some secret sauce, man. I wanted to make a good hamburger.
Answer your questions. Alright, let's go.
Go on. I wouldn't leave the commander.
Serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Going in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts. Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hood of the ship and slowly letting the air out of their suit.
Yeah. You're gonna wait on me, bro. I'm shopping. Regulator.
Go on. I wouldn't leave the commander waiting.
I'll leave him waiting. You're still gonna tell me the same shit that we already found out from before. I don't think there's anyone in here, right? No, 'cause we didn't do that mission yet. Brings the other dude in.
Hey.
I never found out how to open up this door. Come on, bro. Go! There you go. Maybe you'll walk a little faster. So this door. Unauthorized. Unauthorized. Who the hell are you? This guy.
Ikande's on level 2. Try not to touch anything until he actually clears you.
Yes?
Ooh. She has it open.
let's keep it moving. If you have any questions, save them for Commander Ikonde. All right, this is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikonde should be waiting for you.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Maintenance crews are the unsung heroes of the Vigilance. Ensign Betty does a ton of work keeping things shipshape.
Oop. You see mug chat. Got one.
Howdy. Okay, hello. Yes, what?
Lieutenant Commander.
Hello.
Now's not the time. We'll speak after you've been briefed by Commander Ikonde.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to him yet, though.
Pardon.
Hey, is that a drink? It's my bourbon now. Oh, is there anything else? Good
Excuse
man.
me.
You're excused.
I'm a bit busy at the moment, but we'll talk later. I'm a bit busy at the moment, but we'll talk later, okay?
We'll talk later, okay? No little room. History of pirates. Dover Beach. Light of the stars. There's so many books you can find, chat. We're gonna try to find as many books as we can. I mean, you see Vigilance? We can go into that? I didn't know we could go into other parts of the ship. What's this guy doing?
Pardon.
You reading this? Sword of Democles. Wait, is that where we came from? No, we came from that side. Cough at me. You gotta cover your cough.
I believe we have something important to discuss. Ah, there you are. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce... This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. Sister...
Attack, and this is where I'm shooting my way off this prison ship. This would be crazy to do right now, just fight off everybody.
We are currently in the solar system, in deep orbit around Phobos. As to why? That's strange. They were the pirates that attacked your mining outpost? Which is precise. We need eyes and ears. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front. Good. I have our intelligence has... She works for the trade authority.
She? Doesn't sound like an Ironclad plane to me. She probably sniffed out a narc from a sector away. Where did you get the contraband?
That's classified. Suffice to say that this... Aurora is a Class A controlled substance that's illegal to transport outside of Neon. Get caught with this stuff aboard a ship, and you're looking at some sea... You'd better hope so. Once you bluff your way, that's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. If I didn't have confidence in your ability, remember, this entire operation...
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you, as an undercover operative for UC System, allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand it. That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to... Now. That's easy to answer. We'll be monitoring your act. When you feel you've got... Beyond that... All we know is that she's shrewd. I'm afraid she's... For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware. Basically, if you like... While you're running with the Crimson Fleet, it's going to be difficult for you to weigh the... Do what you have to. I'm not advocating violence. Look, if there's a route, use your instinct. As you were.
Yes? All right. While you're working undercover, if you find any records that looks... Well, you better. I want data slates. For the sake of the settled systems, that minor skirmish, if you've seen what I've seen... That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, Commander Akande has all... It's not generous, it's motive... All right. We've cleared your ship for... That should do it. We'll be keeping them close at hand until this operation is... If you're feeling particularly ruthless. Not really, no. No. Let's just stick to the job, but, don't worry, the containers... Of course, if we find... Well... We'll be keeping them if you're feeling... Don't worry. Of course, if we... Well... I'll be here if you have any more questions. Is there anything else I can help you? We'll be here if you need us.
Whatever. You clearly don't want to talk.
Okay, hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Yes. What?
Okay, hello.
Someone on SSNM is saying the Crimson Fleet only gets violent as a last resort.
Oh, hello. I don't think we've met.
I mean, there is some truth to it. Killing's not their main motive.
Well, yeah, they aren't spacers or...
Wait, I know that name. You're that dangerous ex-convict everyone is talking about. Well, don't worry. I'm not scared of you. My godmother was a member of the Strikers gang, and you're not even half as scary as her. My name is Javanta. I'm an ensign with the maintenance, and just between you and me, aren't we all? I know. First of all,
every planet is alien. Second of all, it is perfectly okay to be normal on Neon. No one's going to arrest you for staying home. Anyway, it was very nice to meet you. Goodbye.
Yes?
Excuse me. Hey.
Hello.
Yes, what? Most of our operations team graduated top of their class at the academy. If there's fleet out there, we'll find. Sys-Def Marines are the best of the best.
We need more recreational activities on this ship.
Like what?
The new Cyberpunk one? Yeah. We should get it for free.
Don't even bother.
I just want to see something. I'm gonna choose to attack everybody once he lets me out of the brig.
Pardon.
See if I can kill everybody, take up the shit.
Ah, there you are. Now that we've established this is the operation. Guards, we've got to run.
Oh, I just died. Dude, they melt you.
Howdy.
They absolutely melt you, dude. That is great. Okay. This is gonna be a little crazy, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay, hello.
I want to see if we can get away with it.
Ah, there you are. Now that we've established this is the operation. Guards, we've got the runner. Defensive positions. Engaging fire.
Pirate at heart. I think Sarah just disappeared.
Guess they ran away.
Clear it out! Damn it!
Soldier down! You're gone! You're...
Have anything valuable?
How the UC's finest get it done.
Something's out there.
You really think you're gonna kill me? You really think you're gonna kill me, bro? I thought I killed the captain. So, yeah, she didn't give me no key? What the shit? Yes. I just wanted to see what would happen.
You're going to have to get through me first!
Oh, they just keep becoming alive again. No matter which door I go through. Crew hats. Galvanized mercenary suit.
Why are you bothering to carry all that junk?
We cleared out this whole entire room. want these dudes to die, bro.
Oh, I'm hit.
This dude keeps getting back up too. I want to see what happens. Do they, like, actually fight me in midair or whatever? Like, once we actually make it out of here?
I doubt the enemy will return.
Well, that's one way to get out, right? Let's see if we can go to the other areas now. Did we kill everybody? No. How do you get out of there? That's my question. Oh, won't let me.
I'm taking you down.
Come and get me.
You've got nothing. Nothing.
I want him to try to open up the other door. Apparently nothing happens. Well, that don't make no sense.
Do you actually think you stand a chance against the entire...
What's up, dealer Fox? Thank you for the gifted subby. What you doing? Apparently it's not a good idea to go against the SysDef. Thought we could kill them all, but it didn't work out too well. Just lurking, chilling. How's the roads out there? There you go.
We have lost them.
I'm gonna try to get this guy to open up that other door.
I believe the enemy is nearby.
I need you to open up this other door somewhere. Get where it is. Where's the other door? Where's the other door? Where's the other door? Before I lose control of this dude. This one. Open it up. Come on, bro. The truck hates you. Why does your truck hate you? You tired? It's only, well, 7. I get it. I gotta figure out which is the good vigilance and not the one that it just messed up. Maybe just this one. I was trying to get the guy to open up that door for me so I can go into the storage and see what they have in the storage area. Oh, no, not that either. Before I lose all kinds of, data and time.
Like what? Darts? I've seen you shoot. Don't even
There you go. This is the one. Pilot. Is he a captain?
Pardon.
Commander.
Yes, what? Yes?
Oh.
We should team up for the next mission.
Nah, I don't think so.
Why not?
Oh. Didn't let me do it. Is it invalid or expired? Oh, yeah, I gotta give you the updated one. It updates like every week or so. So I gotta like upload it every week. I'll do that in a bit, just give me a second. It's like a whole process.
Excuse me.
I gotta actually like look it up and then type it in and update it on the PC itself. Come on, unlock it. He won't do it? Oh, bro.
Hey.
You won't unlock the lock for me. Son of a bitch.
Pardon.
It's not easy. I'll look it up for you right now, DLR. You manage like 3 to 4 discords? Yeah. I don't really have a lot going on in the Discord there. We still need a lot. Still need a lot of work there.
Depart the vigilance.
Gotta open up the Discord. It's like a whole process when you're streaming because it's like, you know, you can like share screens and all that other good junk, so.
Okay. Hello.
Oh yeah, I thought I was supposed to talk to her, right?
I hope you understand it. Is there anything else? We'll be keeping them if you're feeling particular. Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so of course, if we find out you tried to well, let me know if you need anything else.
Well, they actually give the guy What's new? Stream your gameplay from Xbox straight to Discord. Blah, 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 blah. Filter nicknames with auto mod. Members and small servers got mightier. Add emojis, stickers, soundboard sounds, and events if things get too chaotic. That's cool. Oh, they added a soundboard now too, huh? And then they put Nitro gift cards on Amazon. That's pretty cool. Not user settings. That's cool. Yep. Right, people. I'll type it right into the Twitch chat for you. You're off to bed. Trying to send you this for you. There you go. There's the new invitation for the Discord, alright? There you go.
Good day, Captain. Captain Picard. Hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Captain Picard. He called me Captain Picard. I love it. Because I picked an actual last name. So the robot said it. That's great.
You may. I am. It is impossible to read Barrett. He is neither a book nor a block of code. If you are asking for a summary of my observations on his behavior, I will provide one. My internal clock tells me that it has been years since Barrett and I began traveling together. I have traveled much of the settled systems in his company. Barrett has not shared many personal details with me. He finds me a poor conversation partner, despite repeated attempts on his part. I do not understand the concept of gossip. I have only seen Barrett kill his enemies. If you do not number among them, I surmise it was accidental. What you are suffering from is likely a bad first impression. I suggest consulting Barrett on the issue at once. Barrett tells me a bad first impression is the hardest thing to break. I believe that is because he has never tried. No, I was manufactured by a machine. However, Barrett has modified my programming substantially. I have advanced linguistic capability and navigational skills. I warned him that I would require an extra millisecond to process information with his modifications, but he did not seem to mind. Apparently, my capacity for conversation makes me a more entertaining travel companion. based on my understanding of Barrett, I believe he would be flattered by that assessment. You may ask me anything. I am programmatically incapable. Constellation has seen to it that I possess a near encyclopedic knowledge of human history, art, culture, and science. May I answer a question for you? I have been programmed to comprehend all modern and ancient human languages. The only exception is body language. My body is crafted from reinforced metal, and therefore incompatible with such forms of expression. Logically, I believe the correct answer to be the airplane, followed shortly by the computer. Humans could not have become a spacefaring species without them. Illogically speaking, I am inclined to believe that books were your greatest invention. I have spent a good deal of time processing works of science fiction. They make good case studies in how your species could have made a mess of its entry into the stars in different ways than you did in reality. I am looking at one. I hope that was a suitable response. Constellation did not equip me with a sense of humor. I have done my best to mimic Barrett's. This is a difficult question to parse. I do not experience enjoyment. However, I find that the music of ancient Japan has a pleasantly mathematical sound. The same is true of the works of European composers from the Baroque period. I have dedicated significant time to processing these compositions and understanding their structure. You are an exception. Constellation recovered me from an abandoned lunar robotics factory on Earth's moon, where I was manufactured. I am told I was in quite a state of disrepair. Barrett elected to refurbish me after the discovery. Since then, I have been reprogrammed to be useful to Constellation. Constellation is an exceptionally driven and intelligent group of humans. I would expect nothing less of them. I am powered by wheels and cogs. They are responsible for any ticking that emanates from me. That is a difficult question to parse. I do not experience human emotions such as enjoyment. However, I have been kept busy since Constellation acquired me. That satisfies my directive to be as helpful as possible for the duration of my existence. In a geographical sense, the Lodge cannot be missed. It is easily accessible from the New Atlantis spaceport. But I presume that you are using miss in this context to mean long for. In which case, my answer is no. I long for nothing. Barrett, however, regularly complains about missing the Lodge's amenities during our travels. This has led me to the conclusion that it is a place worth missing. Your vital signs indicate that you are currently in a state of emotional distress. Engaging in there. Very well. Please proceed with your... Lunar Robotics is a manufacturing company. They are most notable for creating Model A robots. Their headquarters was once located on Earth's moon. It was evacuated during the cataclysm that rendered Earth uninhabitable. Today, Lunar Robotics products are still found throughout the settled systems, myself included. I find you to be a more measured and logical captain than Barrett. It would be quite difficult for another human to be more reckless than him. My likelihood of expiration due to corporeal destruction has been significantly reduced since coming aboard your ship. You should consider this a success. I hope my answers were satisfactory. How can I be of service, Captain? Conversational proto... My programming dictates. I will await your next order here.
Stop. I bought Cyberpunk. Well, I might have to download it first. Yeah, I'll check it out. Got 9 spacesuits on me? Since when, bro? Oh yeah, I didn't sell these all off yet. Weapons. Here. I don't have stimulants. Should have at least 3. Only have 1? Okay.
That ship will carry the memory of
The hell
your
is that
visit
sound?
forever.
Yeah, I'm still gonna add some more when we add the water, but just let me know when you're gonna add the water. Once it's browned. Okay.
So we're not adding shit.
Alrighty. This way is reliable care. Gotta deliver heat sinks to Aquila. We don't have to go to Aquila yet. Kill the ecliptic. Got Garion, we're close to that. Nick, thank you for the follow. We doing Vanguard missions, but now, I mean, we pretty much just did the openings to becoming part of the Crimson Fleet, which we did that in a previous video. So, and we got a bunch of little things now to do. Let's see. So, Deimos. Phobos is there now. Back in the Sol system. Visit London Park. Yep, we can do all the Earth stuff once we have all the things for Earth. Then we'll go do like a whole mission of Earth. Titan, we don't have to go there just yet. We have something here. Procalon A? How do I have to do that? We have quite a missions now. Vessel and Pazai. I think that's the... Lisa Reyes. Let's do this one. New Atlantis. Deliver the package to Sergeant Yumi. Oh yeah, so that's what we were pretty much doing. And we can do both of that right at the spaceport. That was before we got caught for taking the secret sauce. I think they took it away from us too. So there's a mission once you go to Titan to get extra secret sauce. That's why I picked that up. So I mean, and everyone just says just go. There's the chief guy. There should be. Just to take something right off the back, get caught, and then you can jump right to the Crimson Fleets. Which I definitely want to finish the Crimson Fleets ones.
She managed to
like
limp back
ASAP.
here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you.
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite.
In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
Nope.
Then I won't keep you.
Make us look good out there, recruit.
Yeah, what else? This Vanguard Ranger is inaccessible? Oh yeah, they don't give me my Vanguard ship. Till I beat this mission, I believe. I gotta beat this mission first. I'm gonna go finish off the Yumi one because he's like right over here. I love taking different paths. Never go the same path. You know why? The game is more fun just going your own path.
Ooh, that jump look.
You got a half hour before we have to switch over to Warzone.
How's the investigation going? Still have questions? Go ahead. Nicely
Ready
done.
package.
That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late. Who knew all I had to do was put... As am I. And the best part is... Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know. Ah, if it isn't my... I've got nothing at the moment, but... it's a lot of work, as always. Well, safe. See you later.
See you later, Yumi.
Been up there, huh? Space? Must be cool. I never get to go to space.
I don't understand why, like, half the stuff right here, you're not able to just take right off the bat. Urban efficiency. I think this is the first time how we got caught. We took everything out of here. Frontier attire. We'll get all the suits anyway. Plenty of time.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems
There's
to
the
be
Varun
everywhere?
people.
It's
We don't
actually
actually
a little outposts
Leave.
everywhere. There were so many
The great serpent called...
the pirates used
I am a prisoner.
operating bases all over the settled systems.
We end up talking to her later on. That was a mission we do. It's a while from now. That mission's a while from now. Yeah. It's a while from now.
Hey.
Should you find yourself in need, medical sup... Welcome to a Reliant. A medical problem... Sick children. Let's see. It's... I've uploaded some of my notes on common stomach issues in... And give her my best, will you? I hope everything works out for those kids.
You okay? That was a hell of a jump.
Trying to find the best way to go down. We don't have to do that. I think what we're gonna do is to go start off the mission.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you.
Oh, Sergeant Yumi finally wants some work. Of course he does.
I've got limited resource. We're doing the best we can here. Really? Let's see. Ah, this is perfect. Thank you so much, dear.
Actually, you know what? Let her heal me.
3 gunshots this week alone. Okay, let's see. You're a sight, aren't you? Don't worry, I'm good. All right, you should...
I'm applying for a job as well. Yes?
By Neon.
I read an article about the all-Charlie stuff.
This was pretty low on the list of things I wanted to do today. So thanks to you, we've got...
I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really... Thanks. I can do the talk.
Evening, sir.
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back. Is Mast outsourcing its help now? I suppose you're here with her. We've been in New Atlantis for a very long time, with lots of infrastructure already in place, ample storage, and discreet access to... It's had the unintentional, but not unwelcome, side effect of weeding out people who can be... I thought the name made it rather obvious. Whether it's bulk cargo, we have shipping lanes across the... Many different parties use them. You'll usually find...
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we're
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it. Okay, you're probably right.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you, I would eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be... Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so... I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw it. Hey, I thought you were out there, you know, solving. Does it matter? I don't trust her.
I'm certain she'll appreciate the fact that you're mentoring her through this situation.
Yeah. Honestly, I have no idea. I think that's actually even more concerning. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe.
Alrighty then.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to join you.
I always get lost down here, chat. All the freaking time.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake.
noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface, which technically means it's not my responsibility.
We'll have this solved in short order. However,
we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
I just got crazy confused there.
By the way, Captain, Surgeon Hughes.
I've got to see this through.
Nope. Looking for the medical bay. Looking for the medical bay. Not there.
Oh gosh.
If you need patching up, we'll see what we... Really? Let's see. Ah, this is... Thank you so much, dear. Really. I couldn't have done this without you.
We can go back to those side missions afterwards.
Setting down, everything in the green.
Fire up your hand scanner. I bet you'll find plenty here to catalog. An abandoned meat-packing facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here. Nothing's been through here recently, but left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
A horror of Outpost 11.
If you're searching them, make it quick.
Then chicken, a little bit of whiskey, coffee bag. I got milk. Bit of water. What else? What else we got? Sarcasm, that's pretty cool.
Well, well. Look who decided to rejoin the world.
The fuck? Did you hear that?
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe?
You want me first?
It'd make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll. Of course you are. I'm Hadrian. I came here on a... what's... one of the nastiest...
I can't believe that a terramorph did all this damage. I mean, I've heard the stories, but to see the decimation...
Hush. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out... But if you can make it to the security out... Good. Take care of yourself, and make sure you leave enough of it.
Gonna finish this off, killing this terramorph, chat. got another book. Frankenstein. Don't worry, girl. I got you.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Oh, hello? Wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. Not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
System offline.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
The security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on move. Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's... breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. You can do this. Show it messed with the wrong shock trooper.
Power levels insufficient. Proceed to next power breaker.
I'm not sure what makes its home here, but we should keep our weapons at the ready. Seeing a manufacturing facility from the inside is starting to make me feel like I should switch.
Additional power input required. Weapon group online. System rearm. Fail. Additional power required.
Oh damn, way more powerful than the last time I faced it.
It's a miracle we were able to bring that thing down. At least we avenged the deaths at the colony.
Trekker's gone quiet. Wait. I'm not too proud. Thank you for saving my ass. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you? All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Spotted a microscope. Oh, remaining defenses, package, damage track, bonds. I'm gonna go for a little search or two. While you do your little microscope. The butcher guide with the Achilles. Apparently no more digipicks either. That's great.
I didn't stock up on junk.
Electronic battery. Looking for digipicks. Sandwich. Bridges that are going nowhere.
This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one. there is. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking. But we also need to get this sample Luckily, what would you say to deliver? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call. Plus, clear it with your boss. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan thinks there could be more attacks on the horizon. Oh, you don't understand. I need Dr. I'm not sure exactly. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. And here. It's not a lot, but now please, go do...
Well, that just tells me that pretty much terramorphs are going to be a lot bigger deal for me compared to the first game. First playthrough. That's what that tells me. Somehow, I don't have enough digipicks, which is baloney. I never leave an area without fully scoping it out. Go. Non-propellant, sealant, crumble, that brilliant, more brilliant. Sealant. Sometimes you can just put on your little thingy here too, and this will point out stuff to you as well. If it's worth even taking. Oh, that's worth taking. Just weighs you down. That's worth taking. That's worth taking. That's not worth taking. That's worth taking. That's worth taking. None of this stuff is.
Make sure you strip everything useful from that. Seeing a meat packing facility from the inside is starting to make me feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian.
I like vegetables, but I could never be a vegetarian, bro. The boy likes meat. What up, Rob? Good timing. Yeah, so I'm gonna jump over in like a minute. I'm almost done here. I'm almost done here. Are you on, Zeus? You got first up, because you never got back on from last night. Assassin's Maelstrom. 70. I'll try it. Synapsis, Heart Plus. Still don't have any digipicks.
Seeing a meat packing
follow
facility
one of my
from the inside
biggest
is
rules to
starting to
always
make
buy
me feel like I should switch to becoming a
digipicks from like all the vendors. Cause you run through them so quick, bro. We're trying to like run through small little areas like this at a like a quicker speed. You run through them like crazy. Doing good, buddy? It's good, brother. How you doing? How's everything, man? How's life? How's the kiddo? think we're done with this area, from what I can see. I don't think there's any other new part I didn't already go into. Let's do one little quick wrap around. We just need digipicks to get the rest.
Seeing a meat packing facility
Which I
from the inside
don't
is
think we're gonna
starting
be
to
able
make me
to
feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian.
get much here. We're gonna have to build an outpost soon too, so I can get some
Next time, use your jetpack.
neon. You know that. Go into this building here. It doesn't look like we went into this one. Just finishing up this level. Then we'll go to Warzone for a couple of hours. See who's gonna stay on or not. Nuclear fuel rod. Nothing. I think that's it for this area, chat. Need iron. Damn right, I'll take it. I think we got everything already. There's still so much on Tau Ceti that we weren't even able to do. I don't think I did much on this on the first playthrough, so I want to make sure that we get as much out of this level as possible. This planet, sorry. We hit this on the way in, right? I still don't think we can use this ship either. Freaking button, bro. I'm gonna have to do some operation on the controller and try to get this. Because that button just annoys the shit out of me. That doesn't work. Alright, so as of right now, this is where we're gonna leave it, chat.
An abandoned meat packing facility built on the
On
fringe
Tau
of the
Ceti. We just beat the first Terramorph. We started the Vanguard. You guys will see more of that. I did change the guy's name and or appearance slightly. So Matthias Texxie Picard. So they can call me Captain Picard. Anyway, we'll catch you guys over on Warzone. So let's move over. Let's quick save it.
systems. I wonder what happened.
I do gotta do one other thing though before we do anything. Uninstall. Uninstalling Modern Warfare, the original. And library. Take Fortnite. I gotta go down to Cyberpunk. Install all. Is it downloading? It's not letting me view and queue. Installation stopped. What the hell's going on here, bro? Jesus Christ. Doing this for sped. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna switch everything over. Just says base game. Yeah, I gotta turn that off. I gotta turn the app off. Ooh. I gotta turn the regular app off so it'll download quicker. No, I gotta check on my tacos too, chat. So, enjoy some intermission.
What am I gonna do with my little gun?
It's like a 60 GB game, so you might have to pay for the thing. I mean, $30, not that much. We might have to pay for that too. I gotta wait. I gotta wait for the Cyberpunk to download to see if we got the update. So I'm pretty sure we got the update with the new content. If not, you know, I might have to just turn the stream off and then just come back on for Warzone and just start the stream off fresh. He's sending the messages out. Might have to do it that way. Should probably do another scene built into this too, huh? Like do another copy of the intermission. I wonder if I do have the gameplay there set up. I don't think so. I don't think so. So I know it's not going to download the game quick enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get off, reset the stream, be back on at 9 for Warzone then, because this is going to take too long. Just sitting here for like 15-20 minutes, not going to make no sense. So, see you guys at 9. Allows me to eat my tacos too.